we have another set here today. Quarterfinals, the final quarterfinals matchup. And surely we will have Samball49 versus Iamasuperhero, or Superhero 555. I think he uses in game. Anyways, we have another best of 5 on our hands, folks. And it is going to be another interesting one, I'm sure. We've seen a few of these already, and looking forward to diving into this one. The winner of this will go on to face Captain Nibbles. So, exciting, exciting. The draft is as follows. We have Arena Cove and Water Arena for Superhero. Sam selects Forest, and then I guess he just randomly got Dry Lake. So he didn't really care too much about his last pick, or he just missed it out the time. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, then we have Nomad Hubs for the final map. And Sam even let another band go randomly, so very interesting draft from Sam. Nonetheless, we will have the civs here as well. Superhero bands Mongols selects Goth, Malians, Koreans, Italians, Khmer, Portuguese, and Japanese. Italians were sniped from him. Sam chooses Spanish, Berbers, Magyars, Vikings, Lithuanians, Bulgarians, and Turks. Did ban the Byzantines. So we have a couple different civs here that we haven't seen a lot of. And then, of course, a lot of familiar ones. We haven't seen Japanese really much at all, which is exciting to see them in a draft. Spanish actually made a draft, but were sniped, so that's interesting. And we see Bulgarians and Turks again, civs we've seen picked a few times, but haven't really seen much of. So that's exciting. We're going to dive into game number 1 here in a moment, and it will be on Nomad Hubs. So, thank you guys for joining me. Do appreciate it. We're going to load in just a second, guys. As soon as Capture Reach fires up, we'll be in. All right, here we go, folks. Game number 1. The best of 5 here. We have both players headed north. Nope, Sam will end up dropping his town center over here with the Magyars. And he will be in a fairly good location. Have a few boars here, some hunt here. Iamasuperhero will see this, though, as he will put a house here. Awkwardly, he doesn't see it entirely. His town center, though, will be over here on a wood hub, and food will be a little bit more difficult for him to come by, though he will have 2 boars within reasonable distance, even a third, perhaps. Not too bad. 2 more villas already on their way over. Town center situation here. Sandballs will be up just a few seconds before. And he's going to have to go to house. There comes the house right there. We did see a house for Superhero, obviously, right here. Nonetheless, Nomad Hubs. We have the wood hub here for Iamasuperhero playing in green with the Malians. I don't know if I said that. And then for Magyars again for Sam. Interesting matchup. I have to think that it's been a lot of strange matchups for Nomad specifically. Magyars will be interesting, but let's see how everything fares here. Sam going to get the boar in nicely using that TC trick, and then Superhero over here. A little bit different strategy, but will work nonetheless. Did bring the boar in from over here. So, let's see, did he end up walking past town center? He did, so he knows where his opponent is. Now, alternatively, we have no idea where the town center is right now for Sam. So, potentially we're going to see a scout build here from Sam, though. So, really, it makes sense that we would see such thing, all things considered. Lots of resources on the map, obviously. This is probably our most resource-heavy map, if I had to guess, to be honest. But we're going to see Iamasuperhero putting up some walls here, even. I want to make sure this area is pretty safe. Not sure I really care for the palisades, to be honest. Just build another house, maybe, but if he chooses not to, there'll be a hole here. what he's going to do with that. He's going to wall it up, I guess. So, interesting strategy to drop some walls here already. For number 2, under the town center. Or number 1, about eaten up. And we'll see a house, because, oh, Sam gets housed quickly. He didn't cancel the sale either, so this is idle TC time. And he's not going to realize it. Could have switched that up a little bit, but was unable to do so. We do have a couple of sheep scouts going on here for Sam. He does see a boar up here. That's all he sees, as far as that's concerned. We have sheep scouts here. We do over here, and we have some here that he forgot about as well. But he's going to wall up a ton here, actually. So Iamasuperhero potentially looking for more of a fast castle play, potentially. He's already walling, committing very heavily to these walls as well. So, very interesting strategy here. Not sure I like it, but we'll see if it pays off or not. He is, in fact, going to wall up this whole area. He's not really walling anything in except for wood, though. He has a gold under his town center, so maybe he thinks if he can keep himself safe here, he'll be fine. Kind of interesting, to be honest. And that house apparently was taking the beating at some point. Oh, every time he garrisons. That's funny. Mill time. Interesting, it will be on the berries, not the hunt. But, I mean, he can always walk to get the hunt. Not a big deal. And he's actually going to go out for a lumber camp here on the wood hub, which makes sense. We've seen quite a large number of games on this map, and not a single one of them has played the same. There's been some crazy aggression left and right. It's been a joy to watch, actually. Shout outs to Hitch, of course, who made all these maps for us and continues to keep up with all of the demands that are needed, all the bugs that need to be fixed and everything. Quite great. Been really enjoying the games, especially this 1300 bracket has been extremely competitive. 1600 bracket has been competitive as well, but the obviously the level of participants ranging from just north of 1300 all the way up to 1700 can make for some sweeps. But that said, still we've seen some upsets. We've seen some games there that have been quite nice and impressive as well. Iamasuperhero dropping farms, so definitely feels like he could be going for a fast castle time. Does have another boar hunt and a boar there, should he wish to go for it. Still, I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I like this. Especially, I think Sam could potentially go for a feudal age time here momentarily and be up at 20 pop. Looks like he's going to hold off on that, though. So, what do I know? What do I know? Just a man casting a game here. Don't know what everyone's going to go for, but fast castle seems risky, not gonna lie. And I don't think... Now Sam is just now going to find this location here. So he's just now going to see potentially the farms. I don't know if he actually gets to see them well, but you should know this has now been lost. At the town center should be right there. Barracks here for Iamasuperhero, so maybe he's going to go up as well, just at a 24. No, he's going to keep building villas. Feudal Age is on its way here, though, for Sam. So, likely, like I said, we'll see some scout play. Walls are coming up some more here, though. So, Iamasuperhero to go for a 25 pop, maybe even 26 pop. He's idling. Oh, he's housed. That's why he's idling. Hasn't queued up another one. Okay, so he will go up. A bit awkward, had to wait for the sheep to get dropped off. Or, sorry, the deer, the hunt, and the sheep, apparently. A weird uptime, but he's not on gold with many vills. He's gonna wall up, keep these villagers out here. Kind of interesting here. No barracks for Sam. No barracks for Sam. So, it is a fast castle here at 21 pop. He's gonna be close. But will he have enough food? He could just sell the stone. and the wood and be up, actually, I think. So, it's actually an interesting build. I wasn't paying all that much attention to it, to be honest. I expected it to be scouts. Will he use the market, is the question. It is going to be rough if he does not. Could drop off some more food here. Just idling the TC, I guess? $150 food. He'll have enough. Oh, looks like there was a pause even, so maybe the pause throwing the game off just a tad. And there he is, he's up to the castle age there. Really quick timing, and the choice over here will be an archery range. Kados wants FC to work. Everyone wants to see the FC work. The question is, will it work? Because it will be spearman defense. So actually, he's going for archers. He's got villagers not working here. I guess because he probably can't place a lumber camp. Yeah, because he can't place a lumber camp on the stand. So that's annoying. He's lucky with the placement of his walls that this building will actually go up here. But Sam stuck to the castle age, and Iamasuperhero is not even close to the castle age. This is actually extremely nice. Another boar going to be brought in from afar as well. These villas likely just going to take that. That'll be a good bit of food income that he doesn't have to invest into. And what will he go in the castle age is the question. We'll see the market coming up now. Such a weird build here for Iamasuperhero. He is making archers, but will it be enough? He'll have the blacksmith, have the market. He only has 6 farms though. Yes, the rice farms don't count. That's the same as regular farms, so there's actually 8 on food. He pulled everything in. He didn't want to lose vills here, potentially. So odd. He knows where the TC is, though. And I assume this will just be stable? Yeah, now this is all going to head back. And now the market abuse goes on, and oh, Superhero still super far away here. Interesting all the way around. This house is burning. Smoldering. Again, more buying of the food here. Superhero, though, is still far enough away. No town centers, though. We do have +1 defense coming in, and knights will be in production. Kind of an awkward situation. Alright, here will be a town center coming up, so I actually like this. A little bit of a 1 TC play kind of has me a little worried, especially on a nomad map. But we will have 1 knight in production, 1 knight coming out here, +1 armor, +2 attack. Should be able to clean up the military should he see it. This town center should be up though, no problem. And actually, it looks like he might even walk into the town center. No, he's gonna show his army to the house. Knights will be headed over here, so we'll just garrison. And all of these units are in trouble here. And the knights will simply run forward. Now the walls are up. Unstable likely will mean that we'll see a camel play here, especially with +1 coming in. The knights will show up, see that they can't do any damage, and maybe Sam will even consider dropping that 3rd town center and just booming here. Magyars could easily shift into some infantry siege push here if he wanted to. Hey, infantry, because you're likely going to have to see that there's not many upgrades on these units altogether. Yes, yes, Kados. I was expecting the opposite as well. It was a very interesting play. Very interesting indeed. The knights will come back, likely just to clean up the military. And then I actually expect there to be another TC here for Sam. That's what I'm really thinking is going to happen. But these villas will head out here, potentially for a town center, or a mill, or something. What are we going to hope for here, Sam? Will be another town center, yeah. So there's the other TC. I think that's the right play. He's gonna have a 3-vil advantage. He hasn't invested much into this. And of course the Knights will be looking to do some damage. We'll be up to 3 town centers. Behind this though is 2 stable camels and a monastery. And the military will get cleaned up. The sheep will be stolen back. Sam's gonna send those back, it looks like. And now Sam has quite the villager advantage. An idle vill here. Interesting. Still making archers. He's got a couple random ones that have been walking around. He might even consider taking out this house, to be honest. Just get rid of it. Get it out of the economy. Farm, so no upgrades. Oh, they have horse collar. I don't know if these farms had a horse collar to begin with. I like the houses across the front here. And the camels will just be headed back, it looks like. I really like this 3rd town center, though. I really do. I think it makes sense, especially after seeing how late his opponent was up the next stage. Millville's potentially at risk here. This villager here, going for a long walk. I don't know where he's headed, actually. But house will go down. The vision in the middle here won't be very good now. And Sam buys some more wood and food. Just going for bow saw, I guess, getting those eco upgrades in. Don't really disagree with it either. Forward siege here. So Sam will have to withstand a siege push momentarily, it seems. He should see camels, though. So what will he go for? Another stable? More knight production? Interesting move. Camels are coming in here. And we still producing knights? We are. Sam goes for a bit of a defensive wall, but that's really about it. Sam is ahead by 19 bills right now. So, another stable. Alright, so we're just going heavy stables. See how it works out. Another stable. Oh, okay. He's just gonna flood. That's his goal. Flood the map. Needs a bit more of these idle villas to get working. Villager will go down here. Sam does have loom, for those who are wondering. A monk siege push, 2 town centers now. Oh. Sam is not on stone. He's going to go into what? Just knights, I guess. Gonna run those knights away. Monks won't find any value there. 1 mangonel. All things considered, this isn't really pushing a ton here, right? So he's not really losing out on much. Some gold access, he has gold in the back. So he can just wait until he has a lot of numbers and potentially just dive on it. Don't dislike it. Don't dislike it at all. Plenty of gold back here for the time being. Maybe even the siege workshop could be used here, or maybe a monastery for himself. He should delete those buildings, especially gonna need some more on food, I think. Not to the berries even. I would love to see these knights get the 2nd armor upgrade. That would be very nice, but obviously not super necessary. And we have vills coming forward. For what though? Gold? Just for gold? Is he out of gold under his town center? He is. Could be a major problem. Oh, the knights are diving. The knights are diving. They don't have bloodlines yet. Mangonels will get cleaned up. The monks and potentially the camels as well. There's a lot of numbers here. More camels coming into the matter, but just with all the conversions, he doesn't clean it up. It turns out to be a better fight here for Iamasuperhero. He does save the town center for the time being. And a few camels will just walk into the town center fire, so that's never ideal. Another monster, and more stable. Sam, not giving up on the stable play here. Not sure it's going to be enough, though. I'll have to wait and see. Light cav going to be added, so he's going to try to snipe monks with light cav. See what happens. Sam selling wood like crazy, just so he can afford more production behind this. He is getting onto stone now. Gold is running out in the back, so he's going to have to be careful about that. And a lot of these units that were damaged obviously going to be healed up just fine. And he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine and dandy. We're going to see light cav added in. I actually think I want to see this force go try to raid the eco. That's what I think would be best. And maybe just add pikemen behind it. I don't know. I don't like that we have a bunch of camels here, a bunch of monks, and we're not adding infantry. But, you know, it could work now that he's got the light cav added. Could use the light cav. He's got a whole 3 of them right now, but obviously more production coming in here. And we'll see another mangonel come forward. Just waiting for numbers, I guess. 17 here, he's got 10, 11, 13. 3 monks, 10 camels, 3 knights. He's really building numbers here, though. Really building numbers. Won't be long before he takes this fight, I think. Doesn't want to lose the town center. Doesn't want to repair it. Here it comes in the military. The light cav should dive the monks. Oh, and he's superhero's not paying attention. He will be paying attention now, but the monks will go down. There will be no conversions. Villagers will die here. The siege will go down. 1 monk remains. And the numbers are there. That monk will go down as well. Superhero going for that +2 now, but military completely cleaned up. The villagers are going to have to run. That ram will see no value, and superhero may be in severe trouble now, as so much of his villager eco is running. 28 villagers were here, and he's got a monk going to try to get conversions here, but I think this one might already be over. I'm going to come for a forward castle and all the production forward. So many vills dying here. The castle will be going up, and that monk will die as well. Villagers continue. Look at the trail of villagers going down. He's gonna hold on here, though, not giving up yet. Sam will get this castle up, and I don't think there's anything that monk can do either. And the eco numbers have plummeted. 20 villagers down, 2 kills here, and overall the eco is looking worse and worse here for Iamasuperhero. And again, this castle will go up, and the whole attack forward is lost. 4 knight numbers. I didn't believe, actually. I thought he was going to be in a lot of trouble here, but ends up working out quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed, and now he can take some of this gold and stone should he need to. Wheelbarrow is actually going to be coming in. So he realizes he's got a great position now. He'll go into the eco. Get some better eco upgrades here. Another town center even right here, so. Some camels remain. That's all it remains, 3 camels. Otherwise, no military on the map here for superhero. His res is pretty stretched. Trying to boom back into this here. More camels in production here. More farms will be placed for superhero, but he has nothing on gold. Does he not see the gold in the north? He doesn't see the gold in the north. Oh, such a lack of scouting. Such a lack of scouting. He doesn't see the gold in the north. He doesn't see the gold over here. This is a mineral hub. We even give him different color codes here. The players do know what's going on, but nada. so much gold left in the map, and he has 0 gold incoming. He is going to get an outpost up. Potentially just looking for gold at this point, I guess. Bit of a shame. I guess he just didn't know the map as well. Potentially, that is. He will be able to see it here momentarily, though. There, he's found it. He should send a lot of bills to it. He's going to drop a town center. He's going to delete this, yeah. But it's probably too little too late now, and watch, he's going to find this too. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sam biding his time here, though. Not stressing out about this. We'll move to more resources. We'll build more stables. And ultimately, it's going to be hard for Iamasuperhero to come back, as Imperial Age is on its way, as well as Handcart. So these 113 vills will be getting even more efficient. Sam is on stone with, what is that, 11 vills? More farms coming down behind this. So he will be able to deal with everything here. And if Imperial Age comes in, and Iamasuperhero still this far behind his villagers now, not gonna be pretty. The push was good. He had a good push going. I think he just didn't continue to make the camels. And Sam added more and more of these stables in here. These ones are just built, but still. Funny enough is if these houses all go down, there's 15 more pop. So there's a chance that he will soon house his opponent. Looks like he's building that town center, so he'll buy a few more population space, but these are going down very quickly. We finally see +2 armor on its way in, and another castle in the north, so Sam really preparing for the late game. He'll be happy to finish getting all of his upgrades here, and he's securing more and more of the map with these castles. So, well played. Well played indeed. Still trying to see if there's a way Sam loses this game. Superhero has a whole 5 camels on the map. Oh, it's 4 camels and 1 monk, who's going to grab that relic now. Imperial Age will be in here, and Cavalier will shortly be behind. Get free attack upgrade, and potentially could just see a GG here, I imagine. I guess Superhero, since he's got the res in the bank, is gonna keep trying here. But as soon as 30 plus Cavalier show up, with some light cav of course mixed in, and Trebs, not looking pretty. Not looking pretty. Actually, Iamasuperhero. It was closer to clicking up than I thought. And he'll see the gold in the north, so now he's got some life in him, I guess. This gold is tons of gold right here. 6,000 gold left right there. We will see more stables. Cavalier, the last armor upgrade, and Trebs are coming forward. Villagers down here still collecting from the hunt. Bloodline just now coming in here for Iamasuperhero. And Cavalier is in. He's waiting for Hussar. He's waiting for Treb numbers, perhaps. No, not waiting for any other upgrades. Oh, okay, never mind. Paladin. Paladinos. So, approximately a minute after, a little less than a minute after, Superhero hits the Imperial Age, Sam will have Paladin. And he will have a lot of them. He's already up to 27 on the map. I imagine he'll be producing more and more. So that is going to hurt. And the Treb here is just roamed forward on its own. There's only 1 camel that's attacking it right now, and this military will be seen. But honestly, if Paladin comes in, heavy camel probably won't even be in. It won't be in. Even if it's clicked, heavy camel won't be in, and Paladin will be. So, impressive economy behind this. 49 on food, 35 on gold. And yeah, these camels are trading off pretty decently because they're a counter unit, right? But they're a castle age unit. And in 46 seconds, we'll have Paladin in the economy. Yeah, Paladin will come in before Heavy Camel. And the Eco's under threat. And actually, it's really bad because we have Iamasuperhero housed at the same time. He deleted one of those houses and then 2 more were killed. A lot of villagers going down here. And he's just going to go for the town center. Paladins will be in here. And there's the Magyar Paladin, and the GG comes in very quickly after. 81 Nightline units versus 37 camels by the end of the day. GG. Alright, let's switch over here. Make the scoreboard a best of 5. It's only at a best of 3 right now. That's my mistake. Apologies. Let's take a look at the draft. So we'll go to Arena Cove or Water Arena. And then Civ-wise, the Malian loss to a Magyar victory. Arena Cove or Water Arena, so potentially a water-heavy map for both of these. So Koreans, Japanese, Portuguese, all fine options here for Iamasuperhero and Vikings, Berbers, something like that. One of those two most likely for one of these next maps. Let me load in here to what will be game number 2. It will be on Arena Cove. Oh, what a matchup too. This is an interesting Civ matchup. One we haven't seen, at least not in a long time. At least I haven't seen it in a while. Arena Cove, game number 2. Turks for Sam. And Koreans for Iamasuperhero. Sam going for the Turks here. I'm very intrigued. I don't know what this is going to be, but this is an interesting pick. Not one that I have expected. I almost think Sam might do something with a forward castle. He might not even play water. He might go forward castle. He might go for a Janissary push. Could be possible. Also, could be interesting because they do have insanely good cannon galleons, so that's also a possibility in the late game. But we'll have to see if we get there. Sam obviously won game number 1, and this map had not so many resources and not as crazy. That's a nomad start, and we pretty much know what to expect, but we'll have to wait and see. Korean's also an interesting choice here. We have seen it a few times though. And I really don't know what to expect either. This Civ matchup in general is very interesting. Obviously we have the Turks, a Civ that mainly we see on Arena. They do have a lot of great options, however, and could be seen on many maps. Personally, I like them a lot to go Hussar Cav Archer, but the Janissaries are obviously extremely good, and so they have many other options as well. Camel's one of those. And with Koreans, obviously, Koreans have such cheap archery range units now, cheap military units all in general, actually. They are like a new trash Civ, it feels like, with the cheaper wood costs, right? It's an interesting situation. But we also have the turtle ship, which we have seen on this map once recently. So, time will tell. Time will tell. He did bring in a deer, but I don't know what that's for. He's just gonna kill the boar too. Uh-oh. He survives. That one survives. It was pretty tight there. One more hit on that villain would have gone down. So Sam looks like he's going to be playing a water build. But is it an actual water build or not? That's the question we must answer. Iamasuperhero, clearly going on to water. Sam now on to water as well. What will we see here, folks? It's always a mystery. Iamasuperhero is pushing the deer here. I don't know why, though. He's already killed this deer and has yet to take anything from it, and now he's taking a boar. So I'm kind of confused by the choice here. Fortunately, he's going to have some idle time with this still, as it's been out there as a waypoint, I think. And fishing ship numbers will be pretty much identical here, as we see both of them popping out relatively at the same time. Sam's just a split second or two before. And, yeah. Well, this is an arena map, right? So, we'll see how this works out. Kados, we have not seen any fast feudal attempts while not on water. If you're talking about, like, your Saracen's idea that you've been trying to pull off there for the last couple times I've seen you play on this map. We have seen some really interesting games on this one, though. Specifically, Geo versus Jabari in the round of 32 set. That was a crazy one. And then Funny Liquid against Kala was even crazier. There's a Korean fast castle into turtle ships. Very crazy game, but not so sure that worked out as well as he had hoped. However, was very crazy. Potentially one of the craziest games that I've seen on this map, to be honest. And it just, if you haven't seen that one, it will be uploaded, I think, tomorrow. I think both the sets that I just referenced will be uploaded tomorrow and the following day. So, you know, word to the wise, if you haven't seen those sets, worth a watch. For sure. Sam's not up yet. He's not bothered clicking up yet. And I don't know why. I think he's going for his fast castle play here. Or, wait a minute, 30 pop? He's got 4 fishing. Could this be a fast Imperial Age play? This might be. This very well might be a fast imp play. Okay, well, fishing ships, only 4 of them. We have Feudal Age on the way. We already have a farm. So, no more fishing ships. He's not going to try to save the fish. He'll be collecting shore fish and have 4 fishing ships working. The scout is forward here. Oh. This is a shame. Sam's just going to waltz right on in here. He's going to steal a turkey and walk right away. I would have been really greedy and tried to see what was going on here, but wait, wait, bloody minute. Hold on now. This is the only thing that's important right now. We will watch this transport ship. This is the only thing that's important right now. No, Kato. So you don't think he's gonna do that, do you? He doesn't have enough vills. He would have needed to do that with, like, Saracens. Alright. Now, let me tell you, we really aren't going to look away from this here. We have to know what's going to happen here. Have to. And this is a very sneaky situation. He's going to go Castle Age. He is going to go Castle Age. Wait, this... Oh, wait. He's hiding it. Is he clicking to castle behind this? He doesn't have the buildings to click the castle. There are stone walls here. Going to be coming up. He deleted it. He deleted it. Oh, the Jaguar took out a Vill. Oh, we missed some action over here. Forward market strategy, folks. And these fish are still working. This is visible. He sees this completely. He has to know this is going. I mean, he's being attacked now. The fish are still alive, and Castle Age is minutes away. No, it was a beautiful attempt. It was a beautiful attempt, and honestly, I think it's still worth it because now these vills are here. He's gonna lose his fishing chips, but I mean, all things considered, he got tons of food in from those. He's forward castling, no question. Superhero is nowhere near the Castle Age. And this scout is gonna get a kill. It does. He's just gonna run to his vills. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. He's gonna wall this in, potentially? Sam has killed a few villagers here. Yes, the fishing ships are still alive. He hasn't killed this dock yet either. It's kind of a rough situation. And we see an archery range here. Is he gonna try to deny the castle drop with ranges? Is that his plan? He's far too late for that plan. Far too late. The castle's coming up. These vills are as good as dead here. Maybe not. Yes, they are. They're as good as dead. Don't open the gate. Oh, that could have been so ugly. It could have been so ugly. He's still on water. He hasn't been killed off of water. Oh, this is just amazing. A mill for shorefish. This is not something that you normally see work here. This feels likely dead. Likely. But obviously he could come back from this position. If I'm a superhero were to sell everything, he might be up. Give me tards. That villager will go down as well. No petards. Castle Age is on the way after selling a ton of wood. Honestly, he might even have to redock here to kill some fish later, but oh man. This is not what Iamasuperhero expected, and this is what we've seen here before. It's just like a crazy strategy plan. But honestly, from what I'm seeing, this is going to be Imp next. You've got to be kidding me. He's going to go Imp next, isn't he? He can sell the stone. Alright, he's actually attacking now. But maybe he will try to get in here. I don't know. I don't know about all this. He's cornered his opponent into such a very bad spot. There's only 5 fishing ships behind this. He's housed right now. Oh, it's so messy. Yeah, he's walling everything in as best he can. He's going to Imperial Age. I'll forward castle into Imp on frickin' Arena Cove. He is adding fish, but he's only up to 7. He's only up to 7. He just got to the Castle Age. He doesn't have enough for a castle of his own. Even if he does get enough to have a castle, we're gonna have bombard cannons for free. And the eco behind this is really okay. It's 40 vills. He's got all the safe res he could want, unless we see a transport here, which might be genius if you were to think of it. But he's gonna just make crossbows. Iamasuperhero will soon have enough for a castle. I'm guessing it goes up here somewhere. Don't see a transport from him. The fire ships haven't moved. Is he gonna try to sneak out? He's just gonna try to draw these in. He's gonna try to sneak out here. This is interesting. I mean, this wall didn't even wall up here. Gonna have to walk past these. Don't want to leave with that military though. He has enough stone for a castle. Oh, he's selling the stone. He knows what's happening, maybe? I don't think so. He's made a janissary, a knight, and a scout. Oh, the transport was sick. The transport was sick. If these walls would not have been here, and this all could have happened without any acknowledgement of it happening. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! We have action, folks. We've got new action. Transporting the archers across the bay. Is it really just going to be the archers? I don't think he can do it now. He's thinking it over. Literally just going to be Trebs. I mean, this is wide open. So, oh yeah, archers it is. Archers it is, folks. How much damage can these archers obtain, though? That is the question. The Treb is out. Send the Treb. The archers are over here as Superhero sells more stone. We'll have a castle, though. Trebs will start to get work done. We go on archers. Has that been seen now? Has not been. Is he gonna try to go for a dock? I'll see the archers now. Interesting. I'll just make a stable. That's the right move. He should just wall this up. Put another one here. Will he get it up? No. Chemistry's free. Have to run some bills. Not the end of the world, though. Even if he loses all these, it's not the end of the world. He's not going to lose them all anyways. That is a good move to get these over here, though. They end up getting 3. We'll get a 4th. And he shouldn't get any more damage in his Hussar with upgrades will come in. And as we see on the forward end, the Hussar in with a knight. Going to be diving the town center here. And Imp is on the way. But we have a Treb behind. And I don't think Imp will ever be reached. He canceled it. He canceled it. He saw the Treb and canceled him. These still only have 4 kills. And a few Hussars will clean these up. He's building a town center behind to go in. Makes a lot of sense, actually. 4 kills. May get a 5th. Still not great, though. The Hussar will do the work here. Another one will go down. And Pikeman's not the answer because we can just have Janissaries. And these ended up getting 5 kills, but we'll get completely wiped up now. Might even get a pill on the Vil, but nope, not gonna happen. Fishing ship numbers, only 8 behind this. That goes down. He's got a new target. He needs to just buy enough for a Treb. He does exactly that. And archers go down. Wow. What a game indeed. Great game. I mean, Superhero is doing everything he can to try to stay in this. Oh no. Well, Sam a little over ambitious here. That's going down. That hurts. About to go into Janissaries. Sam needs to get some more Vils back on wood here. kind of needed, but he's on so much gold, he can probably just be okay with that as well. He's gonna go for the market now. Imp is gonna come in here. What will he have behind this, though? Guess he's gonna go for his own bombard cannons. There's only 8 fishing ships here, but there's only 11 on food in total, and these farms are long range farming it up. Janissary is being added in. Treb, we have the war wagons. We're gonna see more on stone here for Sam, as all the new bills, pretty much everything getting moved around here. Another transport attempt would be nice. Question is this going to be enough, though? It's a very close game. A very close game. Janissary numbers are getting depleted here by war wagons. Imperial Age is in. And we'll see chemistry come in quickly, I imagine. Maybe not. I would have loved to have seen a siege workshop forward here, though. Bombard cannons, so much better. Gonna see here, though. Building up military numbers, biding his time. Crab will be on its way out. No chemistry for the Korean player yet. These fish are extremely inefficient now. They have gotten massive value, though. Hussar numbers up to 9. 1 knight. 6 Janissaries, 2 Trebs. More Janissaries. Coming forward with 1 Treb here. Really like that. Simply gonna split the difference here and try to deal with this. Eichmann numbers getting depleted. Janissary numbers going down here. You will like to take the fight now. Is Sam gonna lose this position? It almost looks like he's going to. He's not attacking the Treb. Castle's not being repaired. A second Treb is on its way in. Oh no. He's gonna lose the castle. He's gonna lose the forward position here. Oh, it's so bad. Iamasuperhero is gonna pull back from this one. Oh my goodness is right. Castle goes down. He has to hold on to these Trebs. He has nothing that can deal with everything here at this moment. This is 1300 bracket. These Trebs. And Sam just calls it. Oh my gosh. Oh. What a brilliant strategy. Really surprising. Iamasuperhero did everything right. I mean, we've been talking about Sam a lot this game because it's impressive. It's something we haven't seen. But Iamasuperhero was so close to losing Imp if he would have kept it in that town center. Didn't do it. Deleted some stuff in the back. Built one back there. Oh. Wow. What a game. Maybe the most shocking game I've seen on this strategy wise. One of for sure. I agree, Kados. I 100% agree. Actually, let's look at the statistics really quickly. Let's look at economy. Yeah, Iamasuperhero definitely ahead. He didn't panic. Got things done right. I think though, I really think though, that Sam needed a siege workshop. I think that changes this whole game. I really do. Having bombard cannons, I think changes it all. But It is what it is, folks. We have a Korean victory, a Turk defeat. The set's 1-1, and we're going to one of Sam's home maps next. It'll either be Forest or Dry Lake next. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to dive right into that one. What a game. Grab a quick drink, and then we'll fire it up. All right. Here we go. Game number 3. Forests. Iamasuperhero going with the Japanese. Okay. Haven't seen them on here. An interesting place to pick them. I like it a lot, to be honest. Very, very interesting. And Berbers here for Sam. So, interesting Civ we have seen on this map before. Berbers, though, I think are going to struggle here against the Japanese. I really do. But, we'll have to wait and see how the game plays out. Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, man. What a crazy Arena Cove game. Like, well played from Superhero to outlast that attack, but what a strategy. What a crazy play. Not something that I would have ever anticipated on that map, to be honest. I almost think though, those walls from Iamasuperhero saved him hard. Because Sam could have built everything back a little farther, showed up with Imperial Age. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it in my head. He wanted to build the castle forward, so I'm not sure that would have done anything differently. But what a game. What a game. This game, however, we're just starting up. It's forests, for those who aren't familiar with the map. We have 4 main patches of forest, of course. And then we have a large area in the middle with a lot of boars. In fact, he hadn't gone out there, ain't arguably necessary. There was, he wouldn't have been caught off guard. This is true. It's true. Whew. You gotta love it, though. You gotta love it. That map is so wonderful. So many things we've seen from so many different strategies, so many different civs. Obviously, Navy plays an important part most of the time, but we'll see what happens. I'm a superhero going out here with all of his bills. He's actually pulling bills from wood. Go out here. So the next few bills should go to wood, I imagine. Or maybe not. Maybe not yet. Maybe he's just gonna... There you go. Okay, he will. He will. This will be boars being brought in here, as loom has already come in for Sam. No loom here, so you will have to be very careful with those bills and their low HP. And honestly, a forward play could be very interesting. And actually, Sam's brought in 2 boars from the middle already. He's left his boar at home, so he will be going for longer boar lures, but with Berbers, I guess usually that's fine. On wood. He has 4 on wood, so maybe he's going for an early barracks or something. It's a very interesting play. Drop another house here. And we'll see some walls over here. Do we have scouting here? He knows where his opponent is. Why wall there first is my question. I think this is a mistake. You wall here first. But, to each their own. Each their own. Did you? Did you? Joe, did you by any chance practice with him on Arena Cove and or see what just happened? It was potentially the best Arena Cove game you've seen. Potentially the best game of the tournament. Oh, shame. It's a shame, Joe. I'll have to check it out. Impressive play. Impressive play. Villager did go down here for I'm a Superhero. Again, no loom, so have to be very careful. Loom will come in now. Makes sense. And the walls will be more expensive because he's not gonna scout forward, I guess. Yeah. Worried about any incoming attacks. Loom, and then does he plan on clicking up? Probably. He's gonna be close. I think he's gonna have just a little bit too little food. Force drop off a sheep though, and he is up. Scouts are in the middle. Another boar in for Sam. I don't know how many boars he's brought in, but I think this is the right strategy just to bring them in here, especially if you're looking to go for some scouts. Let's wait and see if that is the case. Yeah, he's single luring them. I like the single lure if you're not going to commit to the middle, just because obviously with scouts, it is nice to not have to worry about those being in the middle, right? And he's brought in, I don't know, 5 boar potentially. So it's not like he's giving up the middle here. 18 boar in the middle altogether. Beginning now we're down to 11. Barracks on its way up in the middle here for Iamasuperhero. I feel like, okay, there's Feudal Age. We should see that barracks coming up soon, and we have bills on gold. Just the archers? No, I think double aim is acceptable. I mean, if you're comfortable getting these all in and being able to get them in like this works, right? Like, here's another one. Like, Sam's going long distance on these, and he's making it work. He's making it work. It is a lot of walking. It really can be, but, I mean, I don't know. It is working. He's gotten a lot of food in under this town center. He's not giving it all up into the middle. Militia are coming out. Another boar down here. How many weak vills? Like 3, 4. Really not that many. 5 maybe? 6? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you keep looking around, there's more and more. We do see some walls, preemptive walls here coming up. Japanese units attacking faster, of course. But he'll get these walls up. Shouldn't be a problem. Feudal Age is upon us for Sam. What will he go into? Should be going into archers, I would say. Needs to adapt that. Doesn't have the wood just yet. We'll have it now. What's he going for, though? A market? Oh, boy. What? I had to allow that comment because of the word Jap. I don't agree with that, but okay. I guess maybe it's slur. In this game, though, it means Japanese, folks. Tower. And it will be a fast castle, potentially. Oh. Oh, whoa ho ho. A forward tower, though, with archers behind. All the vills from the middle. Coming forward for a tower. It's spotted immediately. Yeah, he dropped his tower on wood. I'll have to remove himself from the gold. There's a lot of gold on the map, though. And if Castle Age could come in, he just needs to sell some wood here. Oh, oh! That hurt. Militia and a spearman going down here. He just needs to sell. I don't think he needs to buy anything. He just needs to sell. Get up. Yeah, he just needs the gold. He'll sell the food, actually. And he's just gonna take this on. So far, he's not lost a single bill. Another tower? I don't like this tower attempt here. Castle Age is in. Did he see? He hasn't seen the market. Honestly, I think you wall all this in and just keep yourself in this corner for the moment. Or something, I don't know. It's a very awkward mining camp. Potentially, he could buy some more. He's just gonna rely on luck at this point? I don't know. I feel like if a siege workshop can end this game. the food behind this. 4 on food, it's 4 farms. 4 towers. These towers can't accomplish a whole lot. Taking his opponent's gold, and now Sam will just shift on to some food production here. And the simple things that we've seen is rough. Yeah, he could definitely batter those down. Looks like he'll be forced to run here again. Half Leech is going to be here though, as there's a tower. Sam could very well just drop another tower of his own. That one will be cancelled. Where is he going? Oh, because Castle Age has arrived. No? Maybe not. He'll batter that one down. There we go. And now he's going to batter this one down. So, risky. Let's see a knight added in. That tower will go down though with no villager losses. This tower could get a kill or two, but all these towers are going to get battered down. Oh. Oh. He sees, oh, go to the mining camp. He's not going to the mining camp. He doesn't have fletching, he can't range that. Or he can, actually. Never mind. Alright, he's going to the gold now. Waiting on another knight or two. Finally, we're going to see the first vill kill here. It's the first villager to die in the game other than one to a boar. Sam needs to run this. He can take this gold here in a moment. Another town center here. Run the vills, Sam! What are you looking at? Run the vills! So many vills died here that didn't need to die. Now he sees it. Now he runs. This will get cleaned up though. The Japanese player is about to click to the next stage though. Behind this. Yeah, what could be more important is right, especially at this point in the game, right? These will all go down though, and now we have a small window where he's gonna have to try to go forward and do damage. You don't have the gold yet. Iamasuperhero though. And this tower likely will go down. And there's 4 vills here, and that is actually going to be a huge loss. 4 villagers could go down here. Will they get a vill kill? Has 1 so far. Actually, he killed the scout, not even an eco unit. He needs to get his villagers working again. He's on a 2 TCs though. So many, yeah, 8 idols. But 4 villagers will likely go down here. Oh wait, there's 5 vills. Oh no. That's a lot of dead vills. A lot of dead vills, folks. We'll put him at 28 vills, and we have 2 TCs here. All the towers will go down. Dan's gonna send forward the knights potentially. After they clean up this tower, we might even just see a boom here, as he knows he should be ahead. Based on score, he should be very happy with that. Let's wait and see though. He fixed all of his idols. He will add another town center over here. And those walls all got deleted, except for 1 stone wall. Interesting. Courthouse gonna get taken out here. We are gonna see some military running back here as Iamasuperhero, likely thinking he needs to just boom now. His wood line's open. Oh, he's going pikeman? 1 TC pikeman doesn't have the wood. Oh man. Castle drop? I don't think he can castle drop. Maybe he can. I guess it's just knights, right? Is it going to be enough though, is the question. He is going to have the stone for sure. Whew. Look at the stone. Yeah, I mean, he's got the stone for it. Oh, 666. Is it going to be forward? Is it going to be aggressive? What are we going to see? Is there a hole? There's a hole here because of the bamboo. Nope. Is there a hole somewhere in this wall? This is wasting time. Yeah, these hills are just wasting time. They can't actually get through here. He wants to go for a castle drop. But now we have bills going to be exposed, and oh, if he doesn't wall behind this, those knights could run right in, actually. Alright, he will wall behind. They're still open, though. It's still open. He sees a lot of vills here. Is he gonna die on the vills? No. Running with the knights. All the knights will die. These are Japanese pikemen. So that castle can definitely come forward now. But where? Oh boy. I don't think there's enough. Just send all the vills. Send all the vills. Oh, it'll be denied too. Have to move it. That gets hit. There's no knights in production. Literally send every vill you have. See that's coming forward, send all the vills. Just gonna build it forward a little bit. What? He's gonna pull it back. Alright, here it is. Yep, send all the vills. This is the right move. Make some knights, something. Just send the vills. Don't stop Sam. Send them all in. You gonna let this go up, really? He's just gonna move on. Okay. That's the strategy. He just likes Grotto build town centers. He's gonna lose another knight. Eventually gonna lose another vill here. Sam should learn to wall. I mean, it was deniable. He was gonna lose some vills, yes, but he should have known he was super far ahead. He should still know he's ahead. But he has no answer here. These town centers are being pushed. These villagers are just gonna run all the way out here and make a town center. 2 town centers up here. The problem for him is his gold and stone kind of being overwhelmed right now. The eco should take precedent here. Bye-bye, wolf. What's he gonna go? That's the question. Mango? Yeah, but that's just gonna help take out buildings at this point. Oh, he's gonna have the ram, so that's better. But even still, 28 vills down. So, what are we gonna see here? That's the question. $28 vills down. Sam just delete this? He did. He's just deleting this stuff. He says screw that. We'll see a small wall off over here. Nothing else too crazy. Rams on their way. Man at arms! Okay. An interesting tech, none the doubt. There's not going to be much you can do behind this, though. Longswords will shred. And I mean, he's got 3 barracks up. You know, if he loses one, that mango could go down here. Will go down. Japanese, unique unit, samurai though. But, I mean, how much of this needs to be cleared up first, right? These aren't even fighting right now, which is even more awkward. And this will die from the town center? Nope, they will turn back. Other barracks over here even. I mean, all things considered, this is not a position that Sam should be upset with. He's got the score lead here. A lot of this just locked under the town center. And more man-at-arms will show up. The samurai, though, will be here. The samurai are definitely better, but can they mass is the question. Will they be able to mass enough? That tower even doing some work here. One misstep here with the infantry, and all the infantry could go down. As we have a good fight here, again, this is going to be better fights here. Sam not able to build the numbers up. Economically behind this, upgrades, more of these will come up though. And a lot of these samurai dying to the town center now. As Sam's just going to run these back out of the town center. And, oh, so many units have died here. This town center is 7 kills. We'll get an 8th. And now he can kill the siege here. Found some more gold over here. Could be full long swords play here from Sam potentially. He's gonna take out the scorpion. Imp! Imp! He's going imp! Low eco imp. Not 100% sure what he's gonna do there, though. If some long swords come this way, there's nothing to defend at home. And I think that's what Sam needs to do. Extremely awkward. An extremely awkward game. Sam about to go to the Imperial Age himself, it looks like. Yeah, he'll click up. Sam has no upgrades on these either. That makes it even more awkward. This has been undiscovered out here as far as I know, so, I mean, Sam's economy is looking okay. This will get discovered over here potentially. Blacksmith, guess his blacksmith went down. Sam is housed. More house here. There's some boar he could take in the middle as well. I mean, what does him get superhero here? He's got a very fragile eco. He's at 49 vills. He's only at 1 town center, so it's not like he's making more vills during this whole transition up. Sam is going to get defensive armor upgrades here for the longswords, so he's going to go Berber infantry versus Japanese infantry. But to be honest, he's going to have more upgrades. These villagers could all die. That's still only 7 vills. They've taken a decent bit of gold here, not a ton, obviously. And Imp is in. The units over here, and we'll see stables being added. I really think that Sam should go for the economy behind this. I really do. I'm trying to block the vills. He's gonna walk these right into a town center that his opponent doesn't know that's been down here. And he's gonna be kind of concerned probably about his economy behind this. His Imperial Age will come in momentarily. There are 23 long swords here. And more in production. And this Treb is going to be in dangerous area, as 2-handed swordsmen will come in as well. We will see Yosama. Okay, so he's going to go for his Yosama play. Nope. Changes his mind. 2-handed sword. Is Sam going to bum rush this castle? Delete the knight. Delete the knight. Delete the knight. Well done. Well done. Alright. Two-handed swordsman about to be completed. The third armor upgrade about to be completed here. There are 32 of these here. This is getting cleaned up over here. How many of these? 14. Osama Towers. Champion. Alright, Sam is going champion. He'll have plate, mail, armor in a second. He's going for iron casting next. And he'll have champion very, very soon. These will be one upgrade shy of fully upgraded Berber champions in just a few seconds. Unless they get Gambesons, which I don't know if they get Gambesons. I kind of feel like they don't, but they probably do because I feel that way. On to stone here. It's going to be a Castle Age unique unit against a generic Imperial Age unit with almost full upgrades. And there are 47 of them. Sam's on the move, folks. Not everything either, though. This is only part of it. Only 22 of them. Alright, he realized he's just diving now. He says, screw it, I'm in. I'm in now. There are conversions coming in. But will it be enough? Treb will go down. And the military will just keep on flooding in here. Monks will go down. Gonna take the fight under the castle. And the towers are going down as well here. So more of that fragile economy will be problematic, and I don't think there's anything that Superhero can do now. Takes the fight down here. He will win this fight, it looks like. But no, he will not. And then that castle is going to be right there. But the GG comes in. Iamasuperhero calls it. Sam takes game number 3, folks. Ooh, what an interesting start. The first 3 games of this set. Some crazy games. GG's. Alright, to the draft. We had a Japanese defeat to a Berber victory. We will have Vikings, Bulgarians, and Lithuanians left for Sam. Goth, Khmer, and Portuguese left for Superhero. Yes, Joe, this is a quarterfinals. This is the last quarterfinals match for the 1300 bracket. Then we will be into the semifinals with them. So, home map for Superhero. Last one will be Water Arena. Oh, sweet Water Arena. Here we go. Loading in. Alright. Game 4. The beautiful likeness of Water Arena here. We have Iamasuperhero needing a win to force the Game 5 with the Portuguese, a civ that we have considered to be great on this map for some time. Oh, what a generation of frickin' island shit right here. I think they can cross this path, but this is what a gen. Holy crap. How interesting. On the opposite side, Samball49 with the Vikings. Obviously, he would like to close this one out here in Game 4. He does have one home map remaining. I believe it was Dry Lake, if memory serves correctly. You can look at that in just a second. Water Arena, folks, this is an interesting generation, especially with these elongated islands just like sticking all over the place. Makes things kind of awkward. You do start with 2 docks. Generally, they are on other sides, and actually this is a bugged map. But I'm guessing Sam didn't realize that, because I heard nothing about this, and this set was played today. You should have 2 docks, as you see here. So this is a bad example of Water Arena, that's all. Really quickly though, back to the draft. Yes, Dry Lake would be game 5, should we make it to game number 5, folks. And we have Iamasuperhero getting in some food, obviously. Got some wood income. He's got the fishing ship numbers just coming out. Sam, honestly, at a disadvantage. If they would have known there were supposed to be 2 docks here, I would have happily made this be a B. Should know this immediately upon starting. Your line of sight here. Sam's line of sight. Should have realized only 1 dock. Could be 2. Nonetheless, map knowledge, not everyone's strong suit. And Sam will be under. He'll be losing out on a free tower and on a free dock here. It's kind of awkward, and obviously gives the advantage to Iamasuperhero, which is good for us, folks, because we want to see a Game 5, right? We want to see a Dry Lake Game 5. We'll have to wait and see what happens here, though. Iamasuperhero going to send a scout out. Same for Sam over here. Lots of the bog terrain crossings. Boar on the outside here. Looks like Sam's going to come out for that now. And wait a minute. No lumber camp. Sam is going to do something crazy, I think. Liking no lumber. Okay, he will go to the lumber camp. Just built too many houses. He wanted to get the fishing ship numbers out potentially. An interesting build. There's been a lot of those today. A lot of those today. Obviously, we're gonna see a mill even here, or Iamasuperhero. I don't really agree with the mill. I think more fishing ships is better, but he will mill. We'll have to see how that goes. This villager here will come all the way out. No loom, so it's quite the lengthy situation. And this mill gets attacked, or this scout gets attacked here. The boar needs only 2 more hits, and the pathing is not a friend, and Iamasuperhero needs to do the house trick. He needs to get it in. He needs to do it now. Oh, the house. The house saved him. The house saved him. Wow. Very close. Very close indeed. Alright, fishing ship numbers 4 to 4. On to a mining camp already here. Liking economy so good on this map. That's what makes it so painful to play against, right? Luckily for Iamasuperhero that Sam didn't realize he should have had 2 docks. I said, or this would have been an instant admin wouldn't have even been a question. All he had to do was message me and say, hey, I got 1 dock on Arena Cove. I would have said 3, you know. But a mill here as well. Both players going for mills. Not at all what I expected, to be honest. However, Sam, looking to click up, will be able to do so, and he will be up first. We have Loom just completing, and relatively very close timing here, 2-3 seconds off, and we will have 8 fishing ships to 4 right now. All the villagers here are going to shift on to wood. Oh no! He doesn't have a mining camp yet. Should be fine, but it is going to be a little late. He might not be able to produce out of both docks. And Sam is already taking gold, but we'll need another dock. At least I would hope so. It was very odd. The set has been absolutely mind-blowing. So many different things going on here. We have the mining camp coming in, so we'll be in plenty of time to be able to produce out of both still. Only 1 dock, though, for Sam right now. Don't really like it, but not much I can do about it. He's only admitted to 4 fishing ships. Is he going for a fast castle play or something that I'm not familiar with here? It's taking a lot of these deep fish with villagers here. And it is a market. Means we'll like to see a blacksmith, and it's going to be another fast castle play for Sam here. Oh, but at the same time, Iamasuperhero going for the same thing. He will produce a fire ship, though. Only 1. He can't afford the blacksmith just yet. Sam will likely be just fine to click up after this. Might even just sell some wood, buy some food. Machine ships are fine. Yet to be attacked here. Wheelbarrow obviously came in 3, so really Sam down 2 vills, but has somewhat of a lead here. And we will see Castle Age quick right behind this. Now, that's annoying. Fireship, though, just now on its way forward. Sam might opt to lose his fishing ships and simply wait till his upgrades come in. Could be viable strategy. Don't have any fletching. There it is. We have fletching on the way. Galleys will be obvious. The fire ship up north. These will likely be going down here. Blacksmith just now coming in for Iamasuperhero, who has not kicked to the castle age yet. So again, he will be a little bit farther behind. We're going to see the food dropped off here. Fishing ship. Still, so Iamasuperhero is paying attention to this. We'll go after the others. Force Collar and Double Bit behind as well. And Iamasuperhero's manipulating the market. Brings up to the castle age, folks. The fishing ships will be going down here. The fire ship number will be at 5. Dock will be in somewhat of trouble. Although longboats will be quite nice. I assume what we're going to see is Castle Age is going to be in here. Potentially a few demos to start even. Nope, just longboats. Longboat production begin. Hand card obviously in, so again, Sam at a bit of a disadvantage in population, but longboats are quite nice. He's actually going to build a town center. I'm just going to build one back here as well. Can't build it here though. That's the problem. He'll have to delete some walls, which is not a big deal here. Maybe he'll just opt to put it somewhere else. Battlegrounds. And there goes the longboats. Botkin will be in though. Is this dock really gonna be saved? Yeah, because he's gonna chase. Try to hit and run here. Botkinero. Use longboats. Dane. More longboats will be on their way. And these are not attacking. Kind of awkward. Longboat numbers only up to 4. See some arms coming down here, taking some of the box turtles still. No dock over here. And these fire chips not going to be doing enough, but we will see the caravel play. Caravel being added in. Quite nice, not gonna lie. Almost think we're gonna have to see demos. And a lot of them. Could be very, very valuable here. These ships can't get back apparently. And these longboats have taken very little damage and will end up with 6 kills here if he kills that one. Our longboats. Caravel though, the beautiful caravel, the beautiful longboats. What a wonderful, unique ship map that we have going on here. And the caravel number is up to 6 over here, 8 in total. But the res coming in behind us is relatively good here. There's only 1 TC, but if you have 8 ships still, that is extremely nice and valuable. Has been bringing in a lot of those resources as the fish are... coming all the way inside here for fish, which is always super awkward. Caravel's here, town watch coming in. Do we see these? We do not. He doesn't see that either. I guess neither player knows this is not going to be crossable here. And economically, things are interesting. It's very close, except that handcart is in for Sam, not even wheelbarrow for Iamasuperhero, and Bowsaw in for Iamasuperhero. So a little bit better off. The fish are going to be right here. They're coming out, and longboats will meet the caravels, and that's it. bad situation and a bad day for whoever's here. Nope, they're just passing. Just passing. Sam realizes first. Now they both realize. Yeah, but Sam's longbows are in grave danger. Grave danger. Honestly, spread formation and move them out of the way. Wish for the best. Can't leave them stacked up like this. Exact like scorpions. And we'll see these longbows get shredded if they're on top of one another. I guess Sam's just pulling them as far away as possible. They'll take the fight here. Really not ideal though. All those longbows go down. Terrible numbers will be here. And more longbows in production, so Sam not going to demos. He'll rely on anti-copy potentially if he adds the, or he's up to 3 town centers. We'll add another dock here. Caravel! 7 kills for 9 caravels. Now Superhero just bought. Dan is buying as well. Oh no, War Galley coming in. I guess Sam going to stone here as well. I think with Caravel on the map, I don't like Vikings nearly as much. No fire ships. Big problem there. This is quite a good matchup here. But once the demo comes in, it could be pretty good. Villagers getting shot down here as well. And the longboats try to do some more damage, but ultimately, it's not pretty. Caravels have more and more damage potential, especially as their numbers grow. It's full caravel right now, and we did see the War Galley upgrade, but we don't see demos just yet. That is always a little bit awkward. But he is on stone, so maybe thinking about a forward situation. I don't know. Or longboats. I don't know about all this, folks. I don't know about all this. This is open over here. Ships could actually pass through around this, I think. Longboats are gonna dive in. If they're not microed, caravels could be losing numbers pretty significantly, but like he will pay attention here. And the longboats don't want to get that close. They really don't. Caravels should turn and shoot now. Imagine the damage. They will pull back. I'm waiting for a monk here. Yeah, these are just getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Can you even make this a land map? I think Vikings get demos. The only civs that don't get demos are what? Indians and there's one more now. Indians. Please. I don't remember. One of the new civs don't get demos as well, right? Maybe it's the Rome. I don't know. Forward castle coming though, and Iamasuperhero is going to be clicking the Imperial Age very soon. Monk going for conversion. That won't happen. The castle will be on its way up. And these villagers are in trouble here. The castle will come up. Longboats will never be good enough against the caravels here. They're just gonna shred everything. There's not much hope here for Sam, but it's good for us. The Superhero is gonna take this to a game number 5, I think. Don't see how he holds on here. This one caravel is doing some damage. This castle will go up, or will it? The caravels commit here. Committing to the town. Longboats are not able to do much. There's spot and arrow on this, so it's quite nice. But yeah, here comes caravels shooting in at some of these bills. They could have lined it up properly, could have got a lot of damage here. Caravel numbers will get decreased, but not by a ton here. And Amp's going to be coming in behind this, I guess, for Sam. There it is, but it'll be faster here for the Portuguese player. And we always have to consider Vitorias to be an option here as well. You see the civilians already deleted here for housing space, though. Still think one Vitoria should always be a part of the play on this map. Anytime you can get a trickle of resources for free, that can be an absolute game changer. Especially, we're going to be able to place it right there. Very back. Likely not going to be attacked, especially if you have a forward position. Iamasuperhero sold some more stone for gold, I'm guessing for trebs. And should be clicking for trebs here immediately. But actually going for bracer first. I think trebs are better at this point, but hey, what do I know? And Sam's producing longboats more and more. Longboats just aren't the answer here, fortunately. And Iamasuperhero knows it all too well, that he can just continue with the caravel production. And he should be just fine. We do see some one treb going out as Sam sells a whole bunch of stone. 200 stone, 300 food. And he is going to be on the Imperial Age track, of course. He will get there shortly. Loom has not been in. Oh, no wonder these villas died so quickly. Or eco villas. Not a ton, but trebs will be out. The longboat number is up to 24. There is an elite longboat and an elite caravel. But will we see him this game is the question. Treb number 2 about to be coming out. No treb queued just yet here for Sam. There's the Vitoria, right where I wanted it. I didn't think there was room. I think one Vitoria is always a nice option on this map. That constant trickle of resources coming in, as we are going to see elite longboat. We can't really fight this here. One treb going to be coming out. Elite longboat versus basic caravels with bracer. Will it be enough? Is the question here. Really impossible to say. And this map's crazy. We've seen so much on this map. The elite caravels could be an option, but doesn't have the resources for it. This castle looks like it's going to go down. A caravel beats a longboat. Caravel beats galleys. And even with the elite form, he's going to snipe the trebs. Oh, castle stays up. That's impressive. But yeah. I still don't think this is going to work at all. I really don't. The elite longboats are going to be elite, of course, but here comes elite caravel. Boom. Doing more HP. Obviously. And, oh, he outranges the castle? No. Hold up now. 11 range. Yeah, no. 8 range, okay. Castle was repaired though. Sniping the trebs was really good. A lot of vills here. Is he diving for this? Oh my goodness, he's diving for the treb. He's not going to get the treb. He will get a conversion with that monk, however. These do scorpion-like damage, so they're damaging ships as the pass-through damage occurs. And now they are all elite. And look at how fast these melt. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is a GG moment if I ever saw one. Goodbye, longboats. The Vikings have met their match with the ships. More longboats in production, but yeah, there goes the GG. These units just shredded the longboats. Not even a contest. Not even close. But Superhero has pulled off the victory. Now, we'll go to the draft for our final time. We go to Game 5. And we will see Dry Lake coming in next as the final map here. SBW88, thank you for the follow. We have a Portuguese victory and a Viking defeat. Dry Lake coming up. Superhero has saved Goths. His #1 pick. He doesn't pick Goths. I don't know why he picked them. And then we'll have Lithuanians and Bulgarians. I think we're going to see Bulgarians versus Goths. But we've been known to see some surprises. But that seems like a hell of a matchup for game #5 here. On Dry Lake, nonetheless. And I couldn't be more wrong. It's Lithuanians versus Khmer, folks, for game 5. Superhero pulling off the wins on his home maps here. Sam doing the same thus far, as well as taking, obviously, game #1. And we will have Lithuanians for Samball49. Iamasuperhero with Khmer in green. This is my 13th game that I've casted today. It has been a long day, but they have been some banger sets. This has been an amazing set. Sam and Superhero should both be super happy, super proud of their play today, and we'll see where this one ends here. Obviously, only one player can move on, and it will take all 5 games to see who will advance to the semifinals here in what has been potentially the best set we've seen. Potentially, we've seen some other great sets as well, but absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful set. See what happens. We'll see what occurs. Dry Lake. Those who don't know, Kados' creation. We have a dry lake bed. Hitch and I used it for the original Battlegrounds, potentially for something that wasn't even Battlegrounds. I don't even remember. We've used this map for years, 3 years now. We've made our own iterations to it, but Kados is in chat, so everyone thank Kados for this one. We've seen some great games on this one as well, and all his idea, all his creation, it's been marvelous. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hitch has made all of the maps other than this. Hitch does maintain all the maps currently, so yes, thank you, Kados. Thank you for everything, man. All the support, the map ideas. It's all been wonderful. Maybe we'll get you into co-cast sometime. I know we mentioned it, but obviously life is busy, right? So no pressure, no pressure. The horse scout here is all over the place. Yeah, getting before the tourney ends. Yeah. Well, the 1300 bracket. This is the last quarterfinal matchup, and then we head to the semifinals, which are also best of 5. So the finals are best of 7. So time will tell here what ends up happening, who all makes it through, obviously. We have 3 semifinalists already, and whoever wins this game will be the 4th semifinalist, and the final one, which is insane. We made it this far. But this has been a super good set. Both of these guys, again, should be super proud of their performance thus far. And, I mean, if I had a set like this, I couldn't be happier, personally. So, I'm super stoked that these guys were able to get these games. And there was a schedule issue, which happens, but there was a brief time where I didn't know if we were actually going to get this set to be played. But thankfully, the players have come through, and it has been an absolute great set. Sam needs to get that Ville in the town center, I imagine. Just barely survives with that one. We'll get the boar in, and I think, is that his 3rd boar already? Looks like it is. And we still have another boar here for Iamasuperhero. Obviously, going to the mills nice and early here. Not so much for Sam, who I think is going to click up at a 20 pop build. And will this be militia? Will it be militia? honestly super surprised that we didn't see Goth's selection. I suppose both these players assumed they were going to be picking kind of a counter against one another. I don't know. Very interesting though. On to the deer, some idle vills under the town center, and feudal age click faster here. And oh boy, we have to drop off a lot of resources here, but he will be able to get up, and he'll click up immediately following this. So 0 idle TC time for him. Oh no, 22 seconds of it actually. No, he clicks up at 20 pop. Did he lose his horse? No. That's right, the horse doesn't count as a population, does it? The horse doesn't count as a population on this map. I forgot, because it's just a horse. We have that on this map and on forest as well. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Obviously, don't even have to worry so much about that being an issue. And makes it a little bit odd for the caster, of course, but hey, what are you gonna do? No militia. So Sam built this going into scouts, I would presume. I'm gonna see him up here in a few seconds as he will lose his scout to the enemy town center. And Sam will have to go in at it blind, and it will be a stable. It'll be up a little bit beforehand, obviously, and we have double bid-axe coming in. Now, what is it going to look like behind this? Iamasuperhero building some houses right now. He is commercial, so he doesn't need the prerequisite building to build anything. My guess is we're going to see more of the same here, scouts, but we will have to wait and see. He has the wood, and there comes a stable, as he didn't even take one of his boars. It's always awkward. Actually saw that earlier as well, where someone didn't take a boar. And that was in the other Best of 5 set, I believe. I casted today. It's an interesting situation. You just go to the deer. I guess you get more food out of the deer, but a little interesting. A little interesting. Sam gonna build up these scout numbers. Gonna hold on to them. He's gonna wait for the time being here. What will Sam be trying to go for here is the question. Relic numbers, those who are wanting, there are one here. So 2 on each side. Boom. Boom. And I don't think there's a 5th one right now. Oh, no, it's over here. So relics are actually in favor of Iamasuperhero. Scout numbers are here. He has actually been pushing deer. That's actually a nice touch. And yeah, this scout will show that scouts are here, show that there are no upgrades on those, and that horse will simply go down. And nope, he will pull it back actually. He's going to pull it back because he's going to try to get some value on it, and now the scout numbers will show themselves. No barracks behind this though, so there's no way to catch up on these. That horse goes down. Both the horse scouts have been taken out here. And the scout numbers are continually in favor, as long as they're continually produced here, of Sam. No blacksmith here for either player yet, so that is a hole, and that villager is exposed. Scouts dive in. One villager trapped. Oh, somehow it escapes. Somehow it escapes. Oh, he's gonna get it anyways, but lucky for him. Idling the woodline. The scout's not even in use there. He's just trying to run the vills. There's another 4 HP vill here. Wall will be completed. Scouts at home here. House is coming in behind us. Sam is going to get housed again. These scouts will see the walls. There's holes in the woodline though. It makes it so hard on this map. We have 16 farms to 13. Horse collar is in for Sam though, and they are not in, the upgrade not in here for Iamasuperhero, as another vill will have to be running free scout kill here. And oh, the boar. Don't forget about the boar, man. Will he get the kill with the boar? Will the boar get the kill? Oh, he does. Iamasuperhero having a rough go here, as now it's 7 scouts to 5. Super aggressive here early. Another vill in trouble. We'll be fine here. Scouts will see each other and Sam goes for the engagement and will get a lot of HP off of these. Surprising, we haven't seen a blacksmith. There comes another stable. Iamasuperhero. So he realizes he's behind. He will take this fight. It's a poor fight for him to take as one scout for each, but the HP is a lot lower there on those. And again, no barracks. That can be a problem here. Heavy scout numbers. No blacksmith yet, though. Keeping these scout numbers forward is going to be the priority here. Will it be obtainable? The villager count behind this is close, but Sam does have the lead here by 3 villagers at this time. He also has Horse Collar, so his farms will be lasting longer. Sam is just going to simply jockey into position and run here, and he will take yet another fight, and oh, the scout numbers are getting decimated. The blacksmith will be up. The villagers are going to be under attack, idling more of them here. They're running towards the town center, not towards the houses. Sam wisely pulls back. No more villager kills there. Wood lines are getting to be a little rough. He did build another lumber camp behind here. That blacksmith could be very huge. Scout numbers obviously going to be coming into play more and more. We do have spearmen somewhere. I don't know where the spearmen are. One in production. A couple on the map. No upgrades in just yet. Sam doing fine with that fight though, and we see a market being added behind this. Foraging though on the way could really turn the tide, but this fight is not really one you want to take right now, as numbers not going to be so painful now, as we will soon eclipse the numbers here. And where are the spears? We have one in defense here. Okay, they're both on the wood line. Foraging is about to come in, and the numbers are simply better here. Iamasuperhero turning things around here. The fight is going to be more painful. The market has not been built yet. Spearmen being brought in for the fight. Will turn more scouts. 5 scouts to 11 scouts. 1 spearman involved in this fight. And this will get cleaned up. Sam could be in a lot of trouble here. The spears do come forward though. And somehow it ended up not being a bad transition with the pikemen or spearmen being there. Market still not built, and Sam needs another building to go to the next stage. Now we'll see another stable and a market, as I guess he realized that the stable numbers were out of his favor. Now we see an archery range. Sam, this is a dangerous area. He's looking to potentially click to the next age, and all his scouts are in trouble. Iamasuperhero needs to go forward with these numbers, though. He can't stay at home. Sam needs to continue production. He's going on to more stables. He only has 2 on gold right now. Where's his 2 gold bills? That's my question. Right here. Okay. I'm blind. It's okay, folks. Scout numbers are up to 9, but down to 3. Every second scouts are not being produced makes this a even easier fight for Iamasuperhero. He's really building up those numbers. We have a few archers coming in behind this. But Castle Age is fast approaching. I'm really surprised not going forward, as bloodlines will come in. It will really help with the numbers. Every second that goes by, this is more favorable for Sam. Superhero really should be sending these units out. He's just simply waiting for the archers here. And he's getting fletching now. Castle Age will soon be in. Bloodlines will soon be in. A blacksmith coming up behind this. We will have a 3 stable all-in night play, as more villagers are on to the gold. Pikemen are coming forward here. And we're about to have a big fight. A huge fight, in fact. But Iamasuperhero should win the fight initially. It has been seen by the spearmen. The spearmen are running in. Sam not reacting. Will he react now? He will in fact move in. Foraging on its way in as well. The archer's not really going to play as much of a role here. The scouts are here. Castle Age is in. Villagers exposed. Scouts still in production. Light cav being added. Not even adding knights. Gold. Guess because this gold maybe is getting ran down. Villager count is in favor of Iamasuperhero, and this is a massive fight, but Superhero is pulling away. Foraging will come in. Those archers will go down. Light cav is still 8 seconds away. Oh, but the production here behind this 3 stable production going into light cav. He's adding the second town center now. Light cav upgrade is in, and superhero clicking up behind this, but he is in so much trouble now because there are 17 light cav, and Sam needs to send these all in. Just dive the town center. Spread them out. Dive in, and this could be his game. Big fight here. Villagers will go down. Scout numbers as well. Minute. Already 5 seconds before this becomes a castle age for Iamasuperhero in the village. Watch the villager count. The light cav are all over the eco, and if this gets discovered back here, it could be GG. Oh, and that's where all the light cav are headed. He will have to run with the economy. Oh, and Sam's gonna take this game here, as lots and lots of villagers are dying here. Castle Age, will it even be reached at this point? Even if it is, the Eco KD is just so bad. He can't fit anymore in the town center, sacrificing all the light cav under the town center here to kill as many vills as possible. He's under 30 vills here. Castle Age, will it even come in before the GG? Maybe he's just gonna wait for Castle Age to call GG. 20, under 20 mils now. Bam! Taking the game here. GG's not come in yet, but there's really not much more that can be done here. Iamasuperhero not willing to give it up after such an amazing set. But a few more vills will go down. Knights will come out, but Sam will just make his own knights. Already has a monk on the field as well, going for some relics. Has one relic already in here. 14 villagers. What a crazy set. I think that Iamasuperhero had to go forward. Had to go forward to really find damage here. And he just was afraid to, or didn't want to leave the front of his base there for a little bit, grabbing those archers. Having the archers added in, I think, really slowed things down. And I think that is where Sam, being able to get to the Castle Age and then waiting to take that fight as much as he could, really paid off here. But Iamasuperhero will continue. I don't know what he's thinking here in terms of the win condition, but maybe he's thinking he can get some good raids in. Maybe Sam not having the best eco behind here or something. And Sam will simply build up knight numbers. He'll be searching around for relics here. Might even have another monk come out at some point, but eventually he'll just dive under this again. He'll have, obviously, such a huge lead. And GG's to both. Again, this has been a crazy set. I think this is probably the most even of all of the quarterfinals as far as ELO is concerned. And that's simply because they're seeds 4 and seeds 5, I think. Or maybe seeds 3 and seeds 4. Nonetheless, crazy set. Crazy set. Both players should be super proud. Sam on to 2 town centers behind this, obviously. Moved in with all those light caps, just cleaned up. 38 to 3 eco KD. One more Vill went down to a boar here in this game. And the Knights will come in, try to do some damage. +1 going to be coming in here. We already have +1 from the relics, plus we have +1 from foraging. Monk will grab a conversion, potentially. Does come in last second. And the military numbers here will just hunt down the rest of this economy here. Or sorry, the rest of these units here. And the GG, well played, comes in. Good luck next. Oof. Samball49 moves on. Holy crap. What a frickin' set. so good. Every game seemed very close. Game one may have been the only outlier in that statement. Some crazy strategies, some things we've never seen before on these maps, which is just super exciting. Couldn't be happier with the situation. Both these players, like I said, should be super proud of their performance. Absolutely insane. Sam's here. Thank you, Sam, for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me go to the bracket now. Spoilers are incoming. If you guys haven't seen the other quarterfinals and you want to watch them, this is your one and only warning to look elsewhere. But you have a whole 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Bracket coming in. Coming in hot. Sam with the 3-2 victory over Iamasuperhero. And we'll advance to the semifinals to face Captain Nipples. So Sam Bull versus Captain Nipples will be the top semifinal here. And then we will see Falling Sky versus DJ. Also, both players, all these players now competing for a prize pool, actually, because the winner and the runner-up will each win a prize. So, best of luck to you all. It's been a crazy set. Super incredible set. For those wondering about the lower bracket here, the 1300 bracket prize pool, it is 60 for first place, 20 for second place. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I don't know what to say. This crazy set. Obviously, this game was a tightrope up until the end where the huge raid came in. Quick 30-minute game. We got to see some unique ships in Arena Cove, or not Arena Cove, on Water Arena. We saw one of the craziest strategies on Arena Cove. Great Nomad Hubs game. I mean, so many great games. Super crazy. Um, Jeez. GG's. If you guys do watch this on YouTube and you watch this whole set without skipping over anything, it was worth it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Thank you all for being here, though. Viewer numbers have been great for me for this whole tournament. I've loved casting all these sets. I'm exhausted. I've been talking so much, but it's been so much fun. And then have sets like this come in a quarterfinal is just absolutely insane. And obviously, more to look forward to with the semifinals and then the finals of the 1300 bracket. 1700 brackets, we're still in this top, like the 16, round of 16. So, still a lot of games there. I won't be done casting these games till like mid-August at this point, which is awesome. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying. But, congrats again to Samball. Iamasuperhero played amazing through the whole bracket as well. And this set was just incredible. So hopefully you guys are super proud of this set. Super proud of all your games you've played. It's been a blast for us to cast and watch for sure.